Quote Retreat by Sandor. One quote, one reflection, one thought that could bring a moment of light and energy to your day. Join me as we take a look at today's quote. The quote is by Elvis Presley. Born 1935, died 1977. It reads, "Ambition is a dream with a V8 engine." Let's take a moment together to explore the messages within this quote. Dreams and ambition? Most people think they're the same thing, but Elvis Presley knew better when he said, "Ambition is a dream with a V8 engine." And that distinction changed music history forever.
You know what's fascinating about that quote? It perfectly captures the raw power that Elvis brought to everything he did. We're not just talking about a gentle push towards success. We're talking about pure horsepower.
Well, when you look at his rise in the 1950s, it's mind-blowing. Here's a truck driver from Tupelo, Mississippi, who combined blues, gospel and country in such an explosive way that he shocked the music establishment. That's what happens when you put a V8 engine behind your dreams.
And it's interesting how that engine metaphor fits with the era, too. I mean, the 1950s were all about powerful cars and cultural revolution.
Exactly right. And you know what's fascinating? Before Elvis, nobody had seen anything like his performance style. When he first appeared on Ed Sullivan, the cameras wouldn't even show his full body because his movements were considered too scandalous. But that V8 engine kept pushing forward.
So, what do you think gave him that incredible drive? I mean, plenty of people have dreams, but Elvis seemed to have something extra.
Looking at his early life, it's clear that he had a burning desire to transcend his circumstances. He grew up in poverty, lived in public housing, but, and this is crucial, he didn't just dream about being different. He put in the work, spending countless hours at Sun Records, perfecting his sound.
That reminds me of how he kept reinventing himself throughout his career. The movie star era, the '68 comeback special, the Las Vegas years. Each phase required that same powerful drive.
You know what's incredible about that? By 1973, he achieved something unprecedented. The Aloha from Hawaii concert, which was the first globally broadcast concert by satellite, reaching over 1 billion viewers. That's what happens when you maintain that V8 engine of ambition over decades.
Oh, wow. And think about how that kind of ambition transformed the entire entertainment industry. He created the modern concept of the rock star.
Absolutely right. And here's something people often forget. Elvis was constantly studying other performers, other styles. He wasn't just riding on natural talent. That V8 engine was fueled by dedication and a commitment to continuous learning.
And it's fascinating how he managed to maintain that drive, even when facing serious criticism. The establishment initially dismissed rock and roll as a fad.
Well, that's where the power of that V8 engine shows. It's not just about raw energy, it's about persistence. Even when critics called his music Negro music or claimed he was corrupting youth, he kept pushing forward and kept innovating.
That persistence paid off in terms of his cultural impact. Like, did you know he still holds the record for most top 40 hits at 104? That's what sustained ambition looks like.
And you know what's particularly relevant about this quote today? In our age of instant gratification and viral fame, it reminds us that real success requires serious horsepower, consistent, reliable power over the long term.
That's such an important point about consistency. It wasn't just about those early breakthrough moments.
Right? And here's something crucial. Elvis's V8 engine of ambition didn't just serve him, it opened doors for countless others. He showed what was possible when you combine natural talent with relentless drive, essentially creating a new blueprint for success in entertainment.
And that blueprint still influences artists today, doesn't it? The way he approached performance, the way he crossed genre boundaries, that all required tremendous courage and drive.
Looking toward the future, I think this quote becomes even more relevant. In a world where technology is constantly changing how we create and consume art, we need that V8 engine more than ever. That powerful combination of vision and drive.
Well, that's what makes this quote so timeless. It's not just about Elvis's journey. It's about understanding what it really takes to transform any dream into reality.
And perhaps that's the most important lesson from Elvis's legacy. Dreams without power behind them remain just dreams. It's that V8 engine of ambition, that consistent, powerful drive that turns possibilities into achievements. With that, we conclude this exciting episode. If you enjoyed this episode, I'd appreciate a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Your support truly helps this channel grow. See you again tomorrow. Yours, Sandor.